The other great masterpiece that Jim pulled off was he went into an electoral pact with the Reform Party in the UK. So the leader of that wasn't really that well known. So I'm sure Jim was thrilled when he learned this week that Nigel Farage has decided not just to come back and join the fray, even though he said he wasn't going to stand, but he's come back in. But he's not just going to do that, but in good old fascist style, Nigel has unilaterally announced himself as the new leader of the Reform Party. There you go. I'm sure Jim envisaged himself being flown over to London to stand beside Nigel. Stand brothers united. Nigel fighting against those darn foreigners while Jim at home fought the Fenians. Didn't even get a chance for an election picture. He didn't even get an election picture with Nigel before Nigel announced this.
And look, as far as the Northern Ireland thing is concerned, I want to make it clear that whilst there have been negotiations going on in previous times, I will be endorsing Ian Paisley and Sammy Wilson.
Despite the fact that the TUV have the Reform label over all over their election?
Well, new leadership brings change. I wish the TUV well, but I'm going to stand up for Sammy Wilson and Ian Paisley as people I fought with all through the Brexit years.
Lied to! Jim's been lied to! Jim has been lied to about the Pact. How could Nigel support Jim's sworn enemies in the DUP? Oh, tragedy, infamy. I would have paid good money. I'm not messing here. I would have paid big money to be in the fly on the wall to have seen just how red Jim's face went when he saw that clip on telly and realised he'd been shafted. Because we all know that Jim's face can glow, right? Glow. Anywhere from sort of piggy pink, right? Going up the scale to florid red. My bet with this one, he ended up on beetroot. And if there are any doctors watching this, this should be an intervention. The wee man's blood pressure has to be through the roof. Right? Do you understand? If you're in the TUV, get the 1 a.m. thing on him. Get his blood pressure tested before it's too late. I've just saved your life, wee Jim, my boy.